Very good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Pathfinders trainings and to the Swing Trading Club. So, can all of you see me properly and can everybody hear my voice properly? That's it. I'll start by talking to you a little. Normally, and I thought I'll maybe start by opening the cam and then seeing. So, great. So, this is my trading room, guys. Many of you have seen it. Some of you are. Okay, Shamal says, nice to see you the first time live. This is the introduction session. The purpose today is not to take trades. The purpose today is to understand what we are going to do, make some guidelines, some rules, and whatever club I have started, I have never closed it. So it always keeps on going. Manish say 4 Buddhas, 3 in the background, plus you. Yeah, I love Buddhas. He's my role model. So I believe that if we have that kind of a balance, we can do things alike. And Swing Club has been pretty lucky for me. Today I've already booked in the morning a profit of 52,000 rupees. And in this account that I'll be using for swing trading, I've already booked a profit of about 11,000 rupees. So the day starting with a nice profit of about 60,000 rupees. And the Swing Club is a whole new challenge. Guys, my camera is a little up. So, if I'm looking at the screen, it will feel as if I'm looking down. I need to put a stick here on this, but my son will be helping me with that. But the whole aim is to, like, the purpose of the Swing Club is to focus on long trades, because stock market, which side is the bias of the stock market? Which side is the bias of the stock market? Long. The bias of the stock market is long, because eventually the stock market won't be there if it always goes short. So the basic bias of the stock market is a long bias. Nifty has gone from 1,000 now to 15,000. So it's a long bias. Sensex has gone up. So it keeps on going up due to this bias. So, and we already take long trades, like our investors club is basically long trades. That's a long trades into that. And then our, this swing club that we are starting, here we'll only be taking long trades, no Nifty, no bank Nifty, no calls, no puts, no futures and options, pure stocks, long swing in the future. That's the next challenge I'm picking up. And those who are with me in intraday regularly, I normally take short trades. So short is normally my bias in the intraday trading. So I wanted to create a club where this long bias is what we are working on. So thank you very much for your good wishes and all the best to all of you into this club. And we will start by today the chit chat session, trying to make the rules of this one here. I'll share the screen now. This is a Swing Trading Club, a standard disclaimer. Stock market is a risky place, so take care when you are coming to do your day. So I'll say you look elegant today. Nice shirt, spectacle, and hairs. Yeah, that's hair. I have hair, so that's fine. I have them. But yes, I like to keep myself a little fit and in the weight. My weight is 71. I still have to reduce 1 kilo. Okay. So now this is the Swing Club guidelines I'm making. Pathfinders Swing Trading Club guidelines. You want the camera on or off? I can keep both. I'm dressed today properly. Okay, so most people want it on. Okay, majority says on. So I'll keep it on for some time. Then I'll close it later on. Some people are on low bandwidth, but it's okay. I'll keep it long. Most people say so keep it on, so I'll keep it on. Great. So now, okay. So from my side, if I get great, guys. So let's build some guidelines, and we all have expectations. So let's start with expectations. So now there are more than 300 people who have joined the swing club. I'm overwhelmed with the response, but there also comes a responsibility. And I want to make sure that we do a proper work. So I'll look at the expectation. So, what are your expectations from this club, guys? What are your expectations from the club? We all come, we all have so we say, I want to make 5% a month. Okay, that's the first thing. I'll make it big here. Okay, so one said 5% per month. Okay, then learn and earn. That is the second one. Learn and earn. Let's warm up first. So, shall I say to build a portfolio for myself? For that, we have the investors club. So, I'll keep on writing what the expectation is coming. Arvinder said to make consistent profits. Okay, to make consistent profits. Then the third, and to learn how to trade. Okay, that's good. So that's simple. To learn how to trade. Learn how to trade. Then Shiv says accuracy of more than 80% in trade calls. Shiv, this is not calls. This is not a tip service. So that's one thing I'm absolutely clear about. This is not a tip service. It is not that I'll be giving you trades, you will take them, become rich. No, that's not the purpose. I will be giving you trades, what I feel are right. But we did this experiment in the investors club, and it was fantastic actually. Where we say instead of a one-way street, we will make it a participative, procedure where we will test what is working and what is not working. So that's what I'll be doing. So this is not a tip service. So I'll write it in bold here. This is not a tip service. This is not a tip service. So that's one thing for sure. This is not a tip service. It is we work on this. Okay. Now, Saurav say expect to learn swing trading to benefit from it for the rest of the life. And there are so many of you who want to become full-time traders. So, swing trading is also a step towards becoming a full-time trader, because there you can do it while doing your intraday and while doing your portfolio building. Okay, then Arvind says learn long trades, generate 5% a month from it. Sabri wants to create a source of regular income. Very good. In Pathfinders, I've always encouraged you to learn. So you can be very sure I'll not push you into a tip service. And the whole aim is that you should become participative here. Now, Rakesh Singh has a good one. Remain consistent in trading learning curve. Yeah, that is something I felt this was one other thing that was missing. So I said I'll add it. These are the expectations. So now Prakash has to earn 15% per year. 15% a year is too less, Prakash. We should have more than that. We are aiming about 5% a month. So that is what is the aim. And we might achieve 5 or 7 or 0 or negative. We don't know that. But the whole aim is to get about a decent return on our capital there. Okay, now Ashutosh, approximately 10% per month by learning swing trading with the group. Yeah, 10% would be a good target to have. We won't be able to achieve it every time. Sometimes we will, sometimes we will not. So, but yes, that could be a good target to have. In our directional neutral, we are able to achieve about 6% a month. In portfolio, last year we did about 42%. This year is choppy. But here, yes, we can keep a target that we should be able to work on getting maybe around 5% a month. On a good month, maybe about 10%. And if we are talking about 5% a month, there are 4 weeks. We're talking of roughly about 1 to 2% a week. So what we are targeting is 1 to 2% a week. Percent per week. That's what we are targeting. And learning is a primary objective here. Learning is a primary objective. Now, Shavan says learn how to pick stocks. It's very important. Learn how to pick stocks. See here, uh, stock picking is a very important because a lot of consistency in swing trading comes when you know how to pick your stocks. When you know how to pick your stocks, that is when a good consistency comes into this. So we learn how to pick the stocks. Fine. Chandra says I want to gain confidence in trading, and out of the I have a good attendance out of the 300 and I think 10 people who have registered so far, a huge response. There are about 170 who are attending. Another thing, guys, please install Telegram. How many of you do not have Telegram into your mobile phone? I'll be using a Telegram group, a transmission group to put the trades. So make sure you have Telegram. So each one of you, if you don't have, please install Telegram. I'm giving you till Sunday to install the Telegram. On Monday, the group will be made. On Monday, I'll make a transmission group through which all the trades, with SMSs sometimes are a little late. And these days, with the new TRI regulations, there's a lot of stuff here. So please install Telegram. So please install, everybody install Telegram. Okay. Just Google it and do it basically. Install Telegram. It uses your mobile number. That is. Kaushik said, after installing Telegram, what we need to do, you don't need to do anything. Then we will just add you to the group. So we have your number. We will add you to the group. Gigi Rao says, learn to make trades setup to learn lead predictable movements in assets and thus build us. Wow, I am so happy, Mr. Rao. That is an amazing expectation. I am so impressed here. This is another expectation I see here. Learn to make trade setup to make predictable movements, in assets and thus build a strategy. The name of the group would be Pathfinders Swing Trading Club. That would be the name of the group. Pathfinders Swing Trading Club in the Telegram. You cannot join it. We have to invite you. We have to add you. You cannot do it from the front. It'll be a private group, so you cannot find it. It cannot be joined with a link. Pathfinder Swing Trading Club. This is the name of the Telegram channel. The advantage with Telegram channel is that you can have unlimited attendees in that one. In a WhatsApp channel, the limit is 250. We're already 310. And swing trading is convenient to a lot of people who are in offices. And I've tried to keep it very, very affordable. But this was a very initial offer. Of course, the price will go up later on. Is Sharekhan mandatory? Yes. If you do not have a Sharekhan account, you cannot be part into this at this amazing price. So If you do not have the Share Khan account with us, you will not get the trades. Okay, 99% of you have Share Khan. Okay, Yankong said need the registered mobile number or different is okay. Different is okay for Telegram, Mr. Jest, but you have to inform the team that you will be using this mobile number. We can give Telegram only one mobile number. So in case you have a different mobile number, it is fine with us as long as you inform the team that this is the one we can have it on. Okay, keep on putting your queries there. This is more of a question answer session, making rules, working on it. So more or less, and it is not a tip service. I'm very, very saying it is not a tip service. So don't think it's a tip service. Try not to miss the Monday sessions, Monday 12 to 1. You're in office, I know, but by any chance, if you miss it, at least listen to the recording. So since we'll not be doing any intraday trading, and all the trades will not be done on Monday. And many people had this doubt: will everything be done on Monday 12 to 1? No, Monday 12 to 1 is for discussions. It is for understanding the strategies, what went right, what went wrong, what were the risk management methods, and so on and so forth, basically. So Shavan say the Telegram channel can be also type or admin has the right. No, you will not be able to type. It is a transmission channel. But I have my Telegram number. Please note down my Telegram number. Whatever your query you have, you can put on my Telegram. You can easily put here. So on my Telegram. So please note down my Telegram number. Yogeshwar Telegram. So it is 909733 909733 0009. That is the number. So please use this number. This is a number I've dedicated for the students so that there is no confusion where the call is coming from. So this is my Telegram number. The phone remains with me all the time here. This is not the same as my WhatsApp number. Yeah, same as my WhatsApp number. Yeah, my WhatsApp number is also same. Yogeshwar WhatsApp is also same. You can also WhatsApp me, Telegram me. I'm becoming active on Telegram now. So this is, you can ping me, give your name, I'll save it. My WhatsApp is the same. My WhatsApp number is also the same. So please note this is both my Telegram number and my WhatsApp number. So, but I would prefer Telegram. So I want to make it a habit of Telegram. So the last time I used Telegram was in 1984. So anybody can guess how did I use Telegram in 1984? Asli wala, yes, Asli wala. I had to send a important message from Roorkee to my place in Dehradun. So I went to the telegraph office and I did a telegram. Okay, so that was there. Okay, that's good. I wish I can also see your faces. No? This is nice here. You can see my trading room now finally. A lot of books on the back side. In front, I've got a 5-screen setup that is going on, and my day is going fine. See here, I have today is the SIP day, so I have taken my SIPs, and here in this, if you see, I've already booked a profit of 11,000 rupees. Here in other account, I have booked a profit of 52,348. So about 63,000 is the profit booked today, and I have some directional neutral trades that are going on. So we'll come to trading part later on, but let's focus on the rules. Now, what are the guidelines? We need to have some guidelines. We need to have some guidelines. So I made some rough one, but since this is a club, guys, here I am not the boss. I'm a married man. In any case, I'm never the boss. So here in this, we are bosses. We are is our club. We'll have a club meeting every Monday, 12 to 1. And the aim is to increase our knowledge, learn new strategies, and take about 3 to 5 swing trades per week, which will be sent on Telegram. Which will be sent on Telegram here. So I am responsible to create my long trades, and I will utilize the club expertise and the strength for my swing trade. So that's what one thing I'll do. In the new software that I'm making for the student support, I am making a section there where you can upload your, whatever trades you have in mind. You can upload them, and we will have a way where we can approve them. Okay, we'll be sending a recording of this meeting also. All the club meetings, recordings will be sent. These will go. I am responsible for my profit and loss test. Understand that stock market is subject to risk. So risk management is an essential component of trading. So the question comes is, with how much capital should you start? With how much capital should you start? So I would recommend in the start, please start with small capital. Start with small capital, maybe 10, 20,000 rupees at the most. And since we'll only be using stocks, so position sizing is very important. And since at a time, 3 to 4 trades would be going on, so let's look at the base logic. Let's say if you have a lakh rupees of capital, your 1 lakh rupees of capital divided by into 0.5. So your risk taking capacity is 5,000 rupees. Risk taking capacity is 5,000 rupees. So uh, keep it very simple. If you have a lakh rupees of capital, your risk is, in a nutshell, about 1,000 rupees per trade. Keep this in mind. If you have a capital, if you have a capital of just if you have capital of 1 lakh, your capacity is 5k, or let's say 4k risk. Let's make 4k risk on an average. On an average, 4 trades will be going on. On an average, 4 trades will be going on. On an average, 4 trades will be going on. Okay, so your risk is rupees 1,000 per trade. So do your position sizing according. Don't just put all the money here. So 1,000. So if you have 50,000 rupees, your so whatever capital you have, divide that by 100, and that is your capacity per trade. So your risk capacity, your risk capacity is 1% of your capital per trade. Your risk capacity is 1% of your capital per trade. Okay. So on an average, 4 trades will not four, it's 4 trades. On an average, 4 trades will be going on, so your risk is 1,000 rupees. Is this clear to everybody? Mahesh, the validity of the fees is 1 year. Yeah, this is 1 year fees. So this is the initial offer 9,000. The price is 36,000. Okay, this is clear to everybody. Let's make the base ground rules for it first that we are looking at. So your risk capacity is 1% of your capital. In stock market, the risk is high. The biggest risk is gapping risk. This is your biggest risk. The biggest risk is gapping risk. The trades will be taken in stocks only, will be taken in stocks only. Okay. Only long trades will be taken. This club is only for long trades will be taken. If I have taken a long trade and the same you want to take a future or you want to buy a call option, that is your choice. Now, Sumi say, what is the gapping risk? Gapping risk is, let's say we have taken a trade today and tomorrow the market gaps down. Market open 300 points down. So it will automatically have a problem. So every trade will be with a stop loss. So let me revise from the top. I'm responsible to create my long trades and I will utilize the club expertise and strength for my swing trading. I'm responsible for my profit and loss. I understand that stock market is subject to risk. So risk management is an essential component of swing trading. I will use technical analysis to find my trades. We will not really use fundamental analysis here. We'll mostly be working on technical analysis, and we'll use various styles of trading. We will use undervalued. We will use the stocks that are in buy zones. We'll be looking at trend following. We'll be looking at reversals. We'll be looking at momentum trading. We'll be looking at pure price actions. Okay. So now, then I will do weekly transfer of my swing profits to my portfolio stocks. That's another good habit. Whatever profit you make per week, you can shift it into your portfolio stocks. Ashim say, can we get a recording of this session? Yes, everybody will get a recording of this session. Then another thing that you can do is you can use DP2 margins. Is almost everybody has a portfolio. So you can use DP2 margin. I will use DP2 margin to fund my swing trading. I will use DP2 margin to fund my swing trading. So you all know how to do DP2 margin there. So you can put your stocks into DP2 margin, then you don't require any extra capital. And that's why it's extremely important that risk management is adhered to. I will use the law of 21 to create a success habit for my swing trading. And I will start by attending 21 continuous club meetings. So, try not to miss this one. And if you miss it live, make sure you are attending the recording. I can keep a track of who's listening to the recording. So make sure you have a habit not to miss anything. Okay. Now, Mr. Rao said, aren't we using fundamental analysis as supporting to assess stocks? No, we will not be using any fundamental analysis. This one is pure technical analysis and risk management. No fundamental analysis we are using in this one. Until unless we find something that has become extremely attractive from fundamentals, and then of course I'll be using it. But that is not the primary aim. If you get an opportunity, I don't mind. Then now Purna Vishwas, can we use DP to margin for swing trading? Is any chart DP to margin when you do swing, it attracts interest from the broker, which is very nominal. You can use that. Okay. Then in our club, we will do participative swing trading. Now, let's understand this. What is participative swing trading? I will come up with setups. I'll find setups. I will do them. But then your job is also to find your setups. That's how you will get your habits. And you can telegram me your setup. So you can telegram me your setup. So that's why in the telegram, guys, do one thing in the telegram. Please write your in telegram. I want in a format. Please send to me on telegram. What do I need? I need your full name. Please telegram me your age, your full name, age, city, and year of training. Year of training. The student write from. This is what I need from you. For example, if I have, let's say, Ankurundale, age 41, city Mumbai, year of training 2030. So I'll save it like that. Then I'll be able to save it like that. So you can do that. अभी अंकुर बोलती है लेडीज एज कैसे बताएंगी लेडीज okay so difficult question their choice fine got it that's what we are looking at okay another clear to everybody that way I'll be able to save it so when you're telegramming to me somebody is already sending me okay I have already got from Rakesh Singh age 38 currently in Rudrapur year of training 2019 very good. So please send it to me because every number is not saved on my mobile name. I'll give it to my assistant and he will keep on saving it. So I know that this is a person I'm getting here. Very good. Okay. Year of training, if you just started, you can write 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 1922, whatever. You can start there. Okay, good. I'm liking this Telegram. Yeah, Telegram is good. I don't know, but I'm liking Telegram. And is Telegram an Indian software? I think it is Mr. Sunil Mathal's son who has started it, I think. Okay, somebody told me, but I might be. I'm getting a lot of now telegrams. Good. Manish Mahanti, Russian. Okay, great. And Sumit is from 2013-14. Sandeep from 2021. Great. I'm getting your telegram messages, guys. Quickly, this tongue is telegram. So I'm so happy. I think I would like to dress up a little and open the cam. I'm liking it. I feel I'm live in front of you. That I'm liking here. Can we use Telegram on laptop? Yeah, Telegram can also be used on laptop. You can easily use Telegram on laptop. So you can just install the app called Telegram and you can use it on laptop. I think this is here. Yeah, this is the Telegram app. I think so. Yeah, there's a Telegram app here. You can see that is you can put it here on Telegram. I'm seeing here. So there is a app that you can use on your laptop also, mobile also, desktop also. Shailesh, we are loving to see you live. Even I am live. In fact, I have taken software. My consultant gave me StreamYard. I've taken StreamYard now, in which I can live stream now. So my son has come, and the moment he comes, he keeps on giving me new technologies. So he had put me on StreamYard, and this Friday I'm going live on Facebook. I have no idea what I'll be doing, but it seems I have to be there. Okay, Telegram gives green tick if you have read our message. Is it so? I don't know. I can check here. I can go to Telegram. Just a minute. No telegrams coming now here. Ah, okay. Okay. I have seen Shamal Chatterjee. I have seen your telegram. Can you see a green tick there? I don't know. I don't know. That's there. I'm pretty new to Telegram, but I'm liking it. So far, my experience is good on Telegram. I'm not able to find your number. It's not that number, Neha. Is the new number you have to use. The Telegram number is this. This is the number on Telegram. This is notes. It's not expectation. This is the. These are my numbers on Telegram. Please keep on sending. So the formally the class will start from Monday. Today was more of a warm up and a discussion session that I wanted to have on this one here. So, okay, now keep on putting your question. Jushmi has a question. Jushmi say, how long will we keep a trade, or it will be target based? The duration of the trade would be roughly 2 to 10 days. That is what I have in mind. That duration of trade is 1 to 10 days. Even I've taken it, it goes 10% in a day. I don't mind. Duration of trade is 1 to 10 days roughly. 2 to 10 days roughly. What I have in mind is roughly about 2 to 10 days. 2 to 10 days. But if a trade is going on, you can even go beyond 10 days. Or maybe I've taken a trade and it goes up 10% in a single day. Then I have no point even carrying it till tomorrow. So, Nikhil's number is also on Telegram 989233. So, Nikhil's Telegram would be, he'll be the one who will be putting stuff here. So, Nikhil Telegram. Nikhil 9892330009 9892330009. That is the telegram that we are looking at. So this is Nikhil's telegram number. So please, whatever message you want to send to him, you can send to him on this telegram. Okay, more questions coming. I have 180 people attending out of, so that's a big attendance. Now, Vinay Dalvi says how much capital we should start with. Start small, 10, 15, 20,000 rupees. Test the waters first, and then gradually, as we will see our success rate, then you can increase your capital. What I will suggest for a month, start small. We will also be planning the exit strategy. Yes, every trade. I didn't catch that. Could you try again? Every trade will have a entry, stop loss, and target. In fact, the Monday session, try not to miss it. I'll be working more on strategies and the methods that we will be using. So every trade will have an entry, stop loss, and target. And if possible, in the Telegram message itself, I will write, what is the reason for the trade? What is the reason for the trade? Another thing is you have to keep on sending me your setups. And if I like the setup, I'll discuss it in the meeting. I can also put it on the group itself as to what I think about it. Neha say, will you be carrying for futures trade also? No, this club is only for stock trades. But if I have bought a stock, and you want, if there's a future into it and you want to buy it, you can go ahead and do it. But that will be on your risk taking capacity. Whatever is in stock, you can take it in future also. Okay. Okay, now we will we be using trailing stop loss? Yes. One order that we will be using, we will use GTD stop loss. Please note down. We'll be using GTD stop loss. That is the stop loss we'll be using, GTD stop loss. Now let's understand the GTD stop loss. Ashim said, not able to find your numbers in Telegram. It's there in Telegram. Everybody has telegrammed me, Ashim. So I'll just write it again. This is my number on Telegram. Everybody's putting me. We'll use GTD stop loss. So let's understand what is GTD stop loss. Now let's say I have a trade in Reliance that I have taken, and you want to put in I'm already making 2000 rupees more now, so my day is going good. So Mahashivratri has been auspicious for me. It has given me 63,000 rupees. That's good. And another trade. Tomorrow is holiday, guys. So tomorrow, please, the market will be closed. Okay, now Reliance, let's say I have a trade going on. And I think this, let's take a simple example. You buy Reliance here, you put your stop loss here, and let's say this is your target of Reliance. Let's say this is your simple setup in Reliance that you are looking at. And this is a swing trade you want to take. Vinay always say beautiful library behind. Thank you very much. It's a little disorganized. I didn't have the time to organize it today, but I love to read. In fact, what we'll also do is in this club, we will have compulsory reading. Will you be comfortable with compulsory reading? I'll send you the ebooks. Okay, so compulsory reading. Another rule of the club, compulsory reading. Compulsory reading for the club members. I'll also keep good links on that one. So let's have some compulsory reading. So it was very important for me today to take this session because first I wanted to be very clear that this is not a tip service I'm starting. The way I have an intraday club, I've got a options club, I've got a investors club. This is just a swing club that I'm working on. Compulsory reading for club members. So here in this, let's say this is your setup where I have 65 rupees of risk. Let's do the basic risk management now. I'm looking here at the basic risk management. So I'm saying 1,000 rupees is my risk if I have a lakh rupees of capital divided by 65. So number of stocks I can take is 15. So here in this, the setup is very simple. I'm buying 15 stocks at this price, market price. You can even have a limit price. You can say, I want to buy that at a price of 2180, stop loss at 2120, and target. And here we will be using, so in this, when you're doing swing trading, you'll always use investment. You'll always be using investment, and we will use my GTD order. This will be our order, my GTD order. And we can have this order, this can be there till month end. So the advantage of this is every day you do not have to bother about putting a stop loss. This would also be, I'm a professor guy. I'll make you read, I'll make you learn. So that's how it works. Because some people had this in mind that this is a tip service that is starting. So I said, very important to take this session and take those notions away. You have to work hard everywhere. You'll have to work hard in the swing trading club also. Okay, now here, if you look at the box here, this one, so we can use bracket plus TSL. This is the bracket plus TSL where I can say I will start trailing. Let's say when the price reaches 2250, 2250, 2240, 2240, limit loss to 1,000 rupees. So now this can be a setup. This can be a setup to look for. Okay, 15 stocks at 2180. Now tell me, for me to put this kind of trades, is it necessary that the market should be open? Yes. Is it necessary that the market should be open? No, exactly. So that's another great thing. You might receive a trade from me at 11 o'clock in the night. When I find a setup, I can just put it. So we can put the trade 24 hours. You don't have to be near the market to put this trade. And that's a great advantage of swing trading, that you can put your trades in the system. And we can even have, like, for example, I say, let's look at another setup. Yes, I'm looking at Asian Paints. Asian Paints. Are you excited about swing trading? Guys, I'm very excited. I'm loving it, The whole new challenge of long trades where I am not allowed a short trade. So that is a huge psychological thing for me where I only have to give long trades. I'm very excited. So I'm very excited with this one here. So Asian Paints, let's say. Asian Paints, let's say I have a setup where I say I draw my retracement in Asian Paints here, and I say I'll take a trade in Asian Paints only when Asian Paints is coming back around this level, let's say at 2,200. So I can put a trade into the system. I can put into this. Just one. Give me a minute, guys. Just give me a minute. I'm just booking some profits. One minute. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm done. I just booked a profit of about 18,000 rupees more. So good day going on for you. Shailesh says I booked 37,000 and sitting on a net unbooked gain of 4,800. Fantastic, Shailesh. So that's the kind of success stories I want to hear here, guys. That's the. So in this one, we will on Monday. I'll focus on discussing the kind of trades we will be taking, and we'll also be using a one more feature of Trade Tiger a lot, which is price alert. We'll be using a lot of price alerts, and we'll keep on putting price alerts into the system so that the after our 1 month of hard work, we don't go to the prices will come to us. Okay. And we'll be using multiple strategies here. So we'll be using a lot of strategies here. And yes, I will be telling you the strategies, of course. That's the whole purpose, that you will get those strategies. Did I say we should take at least one day today for inauguration? No, I'll be starting from Monday. I always practice things. I make sure they are workable and then I work for it. So today I wanted to start because of Mahashivratri tomorrow. I always start something when the day is auspicious. So today is more of a discussion, making the rules, and then from Monday we are formally starting with our trading. So compulsory reading for club members, then strict trade lock. Strict trade lock. I'm looking for a strict trade log into it. That's what we are looking at. A strict trade log. So we need to make a trade log format. So I haven't made any format yet. So the format I have in my mind is simple, and we will make it later on. Let's work a little on the format. So what we will do here is, in the format, the columns would be less. It's a club, so it will be participative, guys. Date, then name of stock, date, name of stock, then reason for trade. Reason for why are we taking the trade? What is the reason for trade? Then strategy for filter. What is our reason for trade? Then strategy deployed. What is the strategy that we have deployed into it? So name of stock, reason for trade, strategy deployed. Okay. Then entry, stop loss, and target. So what is the entry? What is the stop loss? What is the target? I will not mention here the risk taken, since everybody has different capital. So you work according to your risk taking capacities. Everybody is a different targets. You work according to that. So here, then status. What is the status? It can be profit, it can be loss, it can be in progress. Then we'll have remarks for this. We'll have remarks for this one. So this is more or less a format. We will add into it, change it, whatever we are doing. So name of stocks. So date, name of stock, reason for trade, strategy deployed, entry, stop loss, target, status, and remarks. And then percentage profit. Yeah, we can have this. Insert what was our percentage profit, and I'll have a standard capital of 5 lakh rupees. I'll be using a standard capital of 5 lakh rupees in this. That would be the capital I'll be using. I've already deployed it. So 5 lakh would be my capital in this, which I will increase to 10 lakhs. Then entry date and exit date. Exactly. Insert. So please give me suggestions. Entry date and exit date. So what more is missing? Let me know. Entry date. Then we will have exit date on this. Entry date, exit date. Then number of days, the number of days. I'll not add things like RR and others. I don't want to make it very complicated, or I want to keep it simple. So entry date, exit date, number of days, and reason for entry, at least stop loss. But we can add the RR. Not a bad idea. So what was our RR in the trade? What was the RR? Which is the reward to risk that we are giving. For example, let's take an example. Entry date, exit date. I'll take a rough example. Format cells, date. Let's say today is 10th of March. I exited on 15th March. So number of days is equal to this minus this. Okay, so it lasted 5 days. Name of the stock XYZ. Okay, XYXZ. Reason for trade. You know, God knows. So strategy deploy the best. Okay, entry at 100. Stop loss at 95. Target at 100, 125, and exit we have to put. Okay, exit right here we have to. What was our actual exit? Like say our actual exit happens at 115. Exit happened at RR. So we can add RR. RR is equal to, no, planned RR is equal to 125 minus the entry divided by the entry minus stop loss. Okay. Okay, so something wrong. I'll make it right. So this is RR there. So exit status profit. Okay, so I'll make it a little more concrete. Let's say this was Reliance. Reason for trade, let's say it was RSI oversold. Strategy deployed, let's say MA crossover. Crossover entry at 100, and we can make RR, which is 25 divided by 5. So RR of 5 here. I'll put a formula on this one. So let's say exited. So the percentage profit I got in this is equal to 15 divided by 100. So that is a 15% profit that I've got on this one. And then we can put the stop, like I can say TSL triggered. We'll use it as a learning exercise, this one. That's what we'll be going for here. Everybody clear on this? Any questions on this one? Will we keep on doing this? RR ratio is reward to risk. What is your potential profit divided by what is your potential loss? If your potential profit is 10 rupees, your potential loss is 10 rupees, your RR is 1. If your potential profit is 20 rupees, potential loss is 10 rupees, your RR is 2. If your potential profit is 5 rupees, your potential loss is 10 rupees, RR is 0.5. We'll use minimum 2 RR. 2 should be our minimum RR to take a trade. The more, the better. Okay. So the exit, not entry, exit, and the exit. One did we have the exit? And then we'll also see if it was able to achieve that target or not. The quantity will be dependent on, like here in this, I'll be using a standard one. So the entry name of the stock, then insert number of stocks. Number of stocks. Number of stocks. Since I'll be utilizing a capital of about 5 lakh rupees in the start, increase it to 10 lakh later on. So I'll be working on a risk of, so if I have 5 lakh rupees of capital, what is my risk per trade, guys? So let's work on, if I have 5 lakh rupees of capital and I'll be taking 5 trades every week, what is my risk per trade? 5,000. 1%. 5,000 is my risk per trade. If you have 1 lakh rupees of capital, your risk is 1,000 rupees per trade. If you have 10,000 rupees of capital, your risk is 100 rupees per trade. If you have 10 lakh rupees of capital, your risk is 10,000 rupees per trade. So your risk depends on your, what does your risk depend on? Your risk depends on your capital. When the capital goes up, your risk-taking capacity goes up. When the capital goes down, your risk-taking capacity also goes down. Radhika says 2 lakh is my capital. So what is Radhika's risk-taking capacity per trade, guys? If her capital is 2 lakh, what is her risk-taking capacity? 2,000 rupees. Exactly. So with what capital will you be starting, guys? Share with me your capital. What would 1 lakh 50,000, 1 lakh, 1 lakh 25,000? I'm not putting names. I'm just seeing the figure 5 lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 1 lakh. So the average I'm seeing is about 2 to 5 lakhs. So most of the people will be starting with about 2 to 5 lakhs. And actually, another thing that will happen, there might be a week when we don't get any trades. There will be times there, this is also, there will be times when no trade will be available due to bearish trend. Bearish trend, and we will wait for uptrends to start. Uptrends to start. So all those who are listening to this, now, so, or who are listening to it recorded. So it is not that no matter what, we will take 4 trades, 5 trades per week. No, if the trades are not available, we might not take any trade in a whole week. So which will also going to happen, especially when the sentiments are very negative. We are looking only at long trades. So we have to find opportunities. And one thing I have seen is that nobody has ever lost any money by not taking a trade. Now, Prerna says, will the full capital be deployed every week? Yeah, I'll be deploying full capital. But in the start, I would say test the waters, use about 10% of the capital first, then gradually, as you see your results, you go for. And it's not that you have to take my trades only or the club trades only. You can take your own trades also. And if you get success in them, do share them in the club meeting, which will be every Monday from 12 to 1. In case you are not able to attend, the recording for the same will be sent to you. Your support system is the Telegram group, where it will be sent to you. If you want to interact with me on Nikhil, you can interact with us on Telegram. Kindly don't write on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is for regular students. So please write it on the Telegram, and if I know it is coming on Telegram, then I will answer it. Now, Manish Mahanti says, any advice for people who will also day trade, mindset switching and sentiments? I'll come to that, Manish. As the sessions will go, I'll talk about this. Neha said, what is the time frame setup? We'll be mostly using 30 minutes and 60 minutes charts, guys. The charts we will use will be 30 minutes and 60 minutes charts. Market is about 60 point plus. My trades are going well. So I'm pretty okay with my trades here. I hope I'll take home about 75,000 rupees today. Now, Prerna say, will the trades be selected between 12 and 1 and Monday? No. Please stay. 12 to 1 is the club meeting. The trades, I will, whenever we get the trades, I will put them on the Telegram. It can be anytime. It can be on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even on a Sunday. Since trades can be put into the system anytime, so swing trades will be given as they develop. So Monday is the club meeting. It's online club meeting, which is not compulsory, but it is preferable that you attend it. Now, Ramurthy said, join late in this class. How to join in the Telegram group? Just my number is there. Those who haven't, no, the group invite will be sent to you. The group invite will be sent to you. So there is nobody in the group right now, but make sure you have a Telegram number. Okay, Prerna says, in what form will you send the trades? In the Telegram channel. So please install Telegram. Satish says, if you have a capital of 1 lakh, your capacity is 4K risk. It's actually 5K. So if your capital is 1 lakh, your maximum risk capacity is 5,000 rupees. If you take 5 trades, your risk take capacity is 1,000 rupees per trade. Prerna says, will you share the quantity? No, I'll not be sharing the quantity. You have to do your, your position sizing there. You have to do your position sizing there. And I've told you how to do it. If you have 1 lakh rupees of capital, your risk is 1,000 rupees per trade. Vikrant says this is the first batch of swing trading. The club is starting today. Today is the club meeting. Tomorrow is Mahashivratri. So I wanted to start it on auspicious day. So I said, let me start it today. And Lord Shiva has been kind to me. He also gave me a profit of almost 65,000 rupees so far. So yes, it is starting today. Fine. Any more questions you have, you can ask me before I close. Those who are listening to it recorded, please make sure you open a Telegram, you install Telegram on your computer or on your mobile. It can be installed on the computer also. And make sure you are comfortable with the type of trading. So Monday we'll be discussing, and hopefully this coming Monday we will take our first swing trade. Okay, what are the questions are coming? Shailesh says, what is gapping risk? For us, there is a positive gapping risk and a negative gapping risk. Positive gapping risk is the market opens up. Oh, we'll make profit. But what is a negative gapping risk? If the market opens down, then of course our trade will go into a loss. But that's a risk we'll have. Every swing trader has to live with. Now, Vinay says, do we need to do any update on the Sher Khan software? No, not really. Nothing needs to be updated. Ashim says, sir, for last days Nifty move करने में शर्मा रहा है. हाँ, थोड़ा तो शर्मा रहा है. Now, Shailesh says, what is the law of 21? The law of 21 says anything that you repeat for 21 times goes into your subconscious mind and becomes a habit. Okay, then. Do we have option sessions today? No option session today. Okay, Karthik says, is there a time limit to hold the trades if there is no movement? Yes. In case you've taken a trade, movement doesn't happen in a few days, then we will shift to some other trade because in that case, our time stop loss is hit. Prashad said, I don't have a portfolio, so how to do DP to margin? Then you can't. DP to margin can be done only for people who have portfolios. Otherwise, you need to have cash into your account. Okay. Now, Subra said, how to differentiate portfolio stocks and swing stocks in share? You can't. Because they are in your DP. So you have to remember that into your trade log. That this particular trade that you have in your DP, is it a swing or is it a portfolio? Okay. Fine, guys. That is from my side today, and I welcome all of you into the Swing Trading Club. And I pray that we all achieve success here. So let me finish it with a prayer. Om Sena Vavtu Senav Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvinam Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And looking forward to see you into the club meetings. And the first club meeting, guys, is on Monday at 12 o'clock. Thank you very much to all of you, and God bless you.